You know what? I'm not even gonna ask questions at that anymore.
What questions?
Exactly. I have none.
No, what questions? It's clearly important enough for you to bring up.
But I guess the question I have is, why does that version look a lot better? Or am I just higher than am I just higher than Giraffe Pussy on a fucking extension ladder?
Hold on, I need to see what I need to pull up.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about exactly?
The one you just posted.
Oh, that one you mean?
Yeah. Why does that version just look a little bit better?
Because everything's correct except for the hair, but we ignore that. I mean, the ears are still wrong, but what do you expect?
I still can't believe you got a community guidelines violation because I said something.
Because you mentioned the A word, yes.
I
I had to do a 7-question survey on how to not be offensive on YouTube for community guidelines.
seriously?
Yes.
You
And
seriously?
if
Oh
I
my
get a
fucking
strike,
god!
I'll get kicked off platform for a week. This is a warning, not a strike.
That is so fucking stupid.
Meanwhile, Twitch, we've said way worse stuff. Like, I've mentioned RKOing myself in specific details before. That's okay for Twitch. You know, mentioning a location in history is not okay.
Just
You know what I mean?
what the fuck?
You get what I mean? Just like, what the fuck? So whatever, that's it with a grain of salt. Just move on like everything else.
I just just make it make sense.
They can't for YouTube.
What the fuck? What the fuck is blind fire? Oh. This game is a work in progress. It may not change over time or release as a final product. Current state of the unfinished game. So it's like Cyberpunk.
Meanwhile, I'm zipping a wide-body Camaro on the fucking freeway at 200 miles an hour.
Fucking knew they were gonna do that game. I fucking knew it.
What?
Oh, the new college football game, the new Madden
You
game, they combined it as a bundle. No,
Okay, thank God.
but they combined the packages together. I knew they were gonna fucking do that. I just fucking knew it. Oh, we're gonna combine, college football since we haven't made one in fucking 7 years. Since you haven't made one in 10 years. Like it just hurts my brain. It just fucking hurts my head.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Oh, it can.
Yeah, you could have my issues.
To be honest, I'd rather have yours at this point.
No, you don't.
Bruh. Does that dude have a handheld? That dude has a chainsaw for a hand. Excuse me?
That's cool.
Look, I'm a lumberjack.
That's what I figured you were gonna say.
I'm sorry, you... Oh. Hi, background. I forgot I had you as that. Oops. It's just the look of give me an answer right now before I kick you right in the balls.
Yeah, it could be worse.
That is that look.
It could be worse.
What?
It could be worse. Huh?
Could it though?
I mean, it can.
I'm still so glad I saved that picture.
Yeah, alright, I bet you are.
Yes, I am actually.
Yeah, fuck you. Get back to your search, and you can definitely be as proud as a peacock. Well, actually, no, two. Never mind.
Oh, that was fucking weird. What the fuck happened, TV?
You asking a TV for it's an inanimate object. It can't talk. You should know
Well,
that.
no, like my fucking picture went darker.
Maybe it's your TV showing its sign of hey, I'm ready for retirement.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because this. I wait until Super Bowl weekend though, because that's when TVs are on sale.
Or you can just wait till Black Friday.
Or that too. I don't really know. I really like the size I have. I just don't want to fucking spend the money for one.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
And the sad part is I got this TV at a Walmart like 5 years ago. It's what I could afford. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just said, of course
I
you
could-
did.
I couldn't go to I couldn't afford a Best Buy. Because I swear to God, their fucking some of their shit is held together with zip ties. Damn it. Why do I hear Jev in the background getting angry?
What I sent you earlier.
How is this not some bullshit?
In my day!
Hey, I have a question that may open up a wound that.
Why do you... Okay, fine. I got my knife right here. We can open some wounds. What wounds are we opening today?
It's about the script shit.
What is it?
I just asked if you wanted to go back to writing it, or are you still are you still just having a writer's block because of it?
I'm not having writer's block. It literally makes me miserable to write it now.
Well, that's why I asked you. Are you just stopping that at this point?
I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly could not tell you. If I continue right now, I will probably have another mental breakdown and scream at myself again, honestly.
Oh. Okay, well. Good talk at least.
Huh?
I said, well, okay, good talk.
You being sarcastic? Like, do you
No.
want any other type of answer? That's all I got.
No, I was just.
It just hurts me to write right now. What the fuck is that? That's a
What, me
wall.
trying to breathe, It's like, what, me trying to breathe and remain calm without yeeting shit at a fucking wall?
No. What the fuck are you... Why are you getting so tense? What did I do now? What is it?
Well, you. It was just.
something I mentioned or brought
Let's-
up. I don't know.
No, let's just say after my therapy and getting a bumper put on a truck, I may have took my 45 two ballistic head's dummy. Two ballistic dummy's head.
For what
Like,
fucking
point-
reason?
Anger.
Yeah, that's what you're going to therapy for, you idiot.
I,
We remind you of that all the time.
I,
And you're talking to someone who probably should be going to therapy.
I told her that, and she goes, please tell me you don't have that on you now. I went, yeah, about that.
I may have pistol whipped and broke the handle.
She goes, okay, you need to give me that right now.
Second Amendment rights have been fucking revoked. Give me your gun.
She's like, do you trust me enough? She's like, do you trust me enough to hold on to it? I said, yeah, I do. So she goes, well, where is it She goes, where do you have it holstered? I said, it's on my right hip. So I wear it in the back. Excuse me. So I went back there, grabbed it, checked it, unloaded it. And she goes, why do you keep it loaded?
What, you just don't keep your guns loaded?
I said, it's my EDC. It's very typical for me to have it on me and be ready at all times in case if things arise. And she goes, I understand that, but why? But, no, so let's just say I got done with that and I had a ballistic stuff in my freaking backyard and I was like, oh, let me see what a 45 hollow does to a skull in point blank range. Turns into fucking baloney mist if you want to know. Got in the house, mom's like, what the fuck is on you? What the fuck did you just do? I was like, man, I want to go outside. She goes, who the fuck did you shoot? I said, I shot Bob the ballistic dummy. She walked back out there. Oh, dear God. And she goes, what is your problem? And I explained this today, that pretty much I've had enough patience for one lifetime to know all that patience can finally, how should I say kindly, fuck off. It's just... Because pretty much one of the topics was brought up today was basically, you know, going back to your, you know, going to a religion to gain patience. And I remember saying this, I was like, I've done all the praying I fucking can do. I've done practically almost anything God has asked me to do. At one point, I literally almost stood up and screamed, "What in the hell else does he want from me?"
Well, it's money. That ain't fucking happening. He can go yell at her for
It's like if he wants me to donate a left nut for testicular cancer research, fuck it, I'll do it. But
I don't
I
need
won't be
it
proud
anyways.
about it. I can have a kid with one nut.
I mean, it'd be a difficult challenge, but
You're gonna be fucked up in the head, most likely. But look at his parents. It's like parent-teacher conferences. The kid's just gonna look at. Teacher's just gonna like, what the hell is going on? Oh, never mind. I know who your parents are. Yes, I see what you mean.
just hope to God I'm not around to visit sometimes, because I'm just gonna be the crazy uncle that they don't need. I'm not kidding. I'll pull some Uncle Stan lines in front of them.
So, oh wait, there's no kids around. I can swear again.
Is that illegal?
I can say adult
There's
words
no
now.
cops around. Anything's legal.
That's me with my nephew. When he gets old enough, is that legal? Is that illegal? It's only illegal if the cops catch you. Now go bootleg this liquor check.
Nobody's cataracts. I might as well be. What is it? A woodpecker? Dries right off the fucking road.
No, I just say I was. Shit hit me today, and shit hit me hard.
So pretty much an average day for me.
Yeah, except instead of journaling or meditating, it's just
I don't meditate.
solid violence. Whatever the fucking case may be.
I say, do I look like a Buddhist monk? I don't meditate.
I don't know, do you take a 45 hollow point to a ballistic dummy's head and pull the trigger?
If I had the money and time, I would.
She... Yeah, then she told me, she's like, next visit we have, could you please leave that in your car? I went, absolutely.
You know, next time it's in your bag or some shit.
Meanwhile, it's still on my... Meanwhile, it's just, visibly appendix carry.
I'm gonna have to... this fucking flannel.
Get a little roasty in there, son.
It's just a little tight in the chest, so... Can't really move that well.
Oh.
This was...
I do laugh that you're like, bro, I'm getting... I do laugh when you... I kind of laughed a little bit when you snapped me a little before my...
I was actually a bit happy.
Before my point, I was like, bro, I'm getting slim, and I literally went, oh, that wanking must be doing all the work.
You didn't even say anything. That's the sad part.
I wanted to, but I was like, I'm in a public setting, and what I'm going to send is going to make me laugh.
I mean, you could have. I wouldn't care. Like when I was saying, wow. For one, usually you'd be sending evidence by now, but it seems you have grown or gotten better at therapy. So. And
Oh, no, I was
actually waiting. I was like, come on. There's no way he doesn't.
I actually was. I was actually like sitting there waiting, and I was like, oh god.
I did not realize that.
Like,
I really did not know that, or I would have done that.
it's fine. I was,
Easy.
well, I don't know. I'm pretty fucking spooked out by some shit right now. So.
You brought up to me already, or more new stuff I need to be aware about?
It might be new. I don't know.
Dear God, you didn't find someone finally, did you?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, if that's the case.
If that's the case, you've been waiting to tell me this entire time.
It's like watching for Goof Troop right now. 85 gallons of sweat later, you tell me this?
No, I'm just...
If you don't want to bring it up, you don't gotta bring it up.
I really don't until
Then don't talk about it. I don't need
it
to
just
know.
fucking bugs the piss out of me.
Don't forget about it. Think of something else. Can my voice stop cracking, please? I'd appreciate it if you stop doing that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of ripped that down.
What?
Oops. In one of my fits of rage, I may have threw a fucking crucifix.
God damn it! Now you're definitely gonna be suffering from the man upstairs for that.
I'm aware of that.
Keep us up in mind by the guy who made fun of God for being bald, so he struck him with leprosy.
And
And the people watching, that's not a joke. He's done that. You just gotta read the Bible enough times to see some of the messed up things he does.
and now I'm. Oh, it's fucking. So what's weird is, I have been listening to this thing called The Exorcist Files. I'm sure you've heard of it, or you know about it.
Yeah, I've never really watched it or listened to it or whatever it is, but I've heard about it.
It's a podcast. It's basically speaking to a exorcist who is a Catholic priest, and it goes into like he calls it spiritual warfare. When you plan to exorcise a demon that's inside of somebody, it's called spiritual warfare. And I literally thought, I was like,
Here's a question. What is it called if there's multiple ones?
that also counts.
Oh, so it's spiritual warfare for me regardless. Because there's probably many of them in here.
I
I wouldn't doubt it.
have you experimented in the occult?
No. Do you remember what you're
Well, then you're
talking to
fine.
here?
Do you know what the occult means?
No.
So, have you ever fucked with a Ouija board?
Nope.
Have you ever contacted any spirits via a medium or a psychic?
I don't trust psychics. I think they're fucking scammers. I was just making a joke for personal demons and me, but what if we're gonna go off the rails?
Like, no, these are people actually possessed.
I know. No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, like,
I
these
was
are
making
actual
a
tales of
fucking
people being...
joke about my mental health, but nah. We're gonna take Thomas and throw him off the rails.
Well, no, because those are the questions they ask you if you think you've been
My fucking
possessed.
LED strips, I swear to God, I'm gonna light them on fire. Sorry, my LED strips have been pissing me off lately.
Oh, they keep shutting off.
My left one, no longer responds to the remote. The sensor's broken. So now
Oh,
I have to
grand.
unplug it, and it keeps falling off the wall because the adhesive is not 3M, because this is great value, or as I call it, no value. The one on the right keeps falling
Great
off the wall.
value. No, like, shit value.
No, literally, I've yelled in this room multiple times for like great value. I'm like, no fucking value. $5.97. These
But,
pieces of shit keep falling.
But no, like, it's very fucking strange.
I wouldn't doubt it. A lot of that type of stuff can be strange, but
It's to me, it's actually kind of it's interesting to hear, but also terrifying to learn about.
Well, half the time too, you never know if it's some fake fucking program where they act all this shit out to get views, or if it's actually legit. So you sit there going,
what I've been told
I
these-
really hope it's not staged. And then you find out staged, like, what the fuck? It seems so real.
Well, I've the one I listen to are.
Never mind.
It's what the podcast the files that I listen to are actual exorcisms carried out by the priest who's one of the hosts, and they are reenacted by actors. So, and he does go into detail saying, yes, you know, someone was thrown against the altar of the church. The individual had superhuman strength. Like, it's fucking weird. I was like, I would have no idea what to do. And I kind of got confused because I'm thinking, shit. Thank God I never took in any of the fucking shit my other people I knew did. One of them was a sadist, one of them experiments with the Ouija board, and I went, no, fuck them both.
Sorry, you're getting out of here. That's not happening.
I'm gonna be a good Christian man, and I'm gonna fucking walk the other direction. But,
Out of this house.
no, and there are moments where, like, a subject will talk normally, and then immediately it'll just go, like, their voice changes. They get lower octave. They sound like a feral dog. They sound like basically a rabid dog. I had the last one I heard actually fucking made me afraid. Because
That was bad as some of those Gravity Falls fan comics. Because there's the one.
No,
No. I gotta explain this real quick. Because this one comic I seen was fucked up. I don't know if you remember in the show when Stanley first went to find Stanford in the woods at the when he just built the shack. Well, it's
no,
winter.
I don't believe I did.
Well, to give a rough background, it's after Stanford built the portal and all this shit's going wrong. And he has no one who can help him, so he gets a hold of Stanley. When he goes out there in the snow, when he goes up to the cabin, he's like, you haven't seen your brother in 10 years. He's family, right? It opens the door, but instead of being Stanford, it's him possessed by Bill. He opens the door, it's dark, and all you see is just Stanford with yellow eyes. He's like, hello, Stanley. And he's got a gun in his hand.
Yeah, that's...
And he actually kills Stanley. Right? He actually kills Stanley, shoots him in the head.
That is
and I'm
true.
I was reading it, and I was like, well, I don't want to watch that episode anymore.
Yeah, there's been cases of...
well, apparently, story-wise, originally Stanley was supposed to die there, because Stanford was supposed to be mad at him and killed him.
Oh.
But Disney said no.
To be fair, this is a kid's show.
I mean, he wanted to kill Mabel off in the first season, but then Disney also said no.
Once again, this is a children's show.
No, just too popular of a character. You're not killing off a popular character for no reason.
Look what they did to the Carmines.
Look what they did to Rick and Morty. Many times.
I was like, look what they did to the Carmines, folks. Anyway. But, no, there was one case of this whole podcast where a girl was basically possessed, of course, and the priest was not wearing his traditional clothing, which is a black shirt, white collar, black pants, basically, you know, typical priest. And the demon that was possessing this girl said, "Why did you bring the priest?" And it was like, I would immediately pack my bags, get the fuck out of Dodge, and run.
I hope
It's like, how the fuck you know you're a priest? You don't look like said priest.
I hope that never happens to me, because I hate the ideas of what I'd be capable of if I didn't have my remorse. Like, I'm terrified of what I actually can be capable of.
It's fucking... It's strange.
I don't doubt it.
Because
you believe it's mental disorders or actually shit like this happening, it's weird to think.
It's and that's why it's so scrutinized. That's why it's such a hard thing for them to deal with. Because they can't divulge this information to the public.
Yeah.
Because once the public finds out about things like this happening, that they're skeptics like you and me. Like, are you sure this is happening? And
standard, modern.
The Exorcist swears to the Lord, all this stuff has happened, and it's like, how could you? Like, I don't know how they could live with that.
Off-road.
Just that amount of just, ugh. That, yeah, you help this person, God bless your soul. But you are basically committing, like what the priest said, spiritual warfare against a human being. Against an entity that is taking over this human being.
Classic.
That basically have to say, I cast you away, and it's fucked.
Literally the definition of ye gone, you foul beast.
Modern.
That is true. There was actually one gentleman where he was a firefighter, and he got possessed by this thing when he was a very young age, and he had just hid it inside him. He went to a confessional,
Track selected.
and he started having a manifestation in the confession booth.
Yeah, that isn't just screwed up or anything.
It's like
start your engine.
it's like it was his normal voice, then it went to the change, and it goes, and it was like, you think you could take us both? And I was like, okay, that's enough.
That would literally be me if my inner demons took over.
And that is an account. That is accounts of that happening to people.
I don't.
The typical of the
I mean, just the shit I deal with in my head.
Yeah.
Like, God forbid some.
And actually,
I just lose my remorse and my peace and just look up and go, all right, who's ready to die today?
And there was one. Excuse me. Oh, damn, those calzones are very airy.
It's like in Batman the animated series, when Harvey Dent makes the first switch to Two-Face. There's just one problem. What? You're talking to the wrong Harvey. He just picks him up and throws him over the table.
Which one was that one again?
Batman
was that the first?
Yeah, the 1992 show.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to make sure I was on the right one. I was like, I can't remember.
I forget what episode, but it's Two-Face Part 1 and 2.
Oh. I don't remember.
Multiple personality disorders in that episodes.
See, the only two villains I somewhat remember were from the old, like from the 60s.
Yeah.
Which was Joker was mostly that. Or actually, it was three. Joker, Penguin, the Riddler. Yeah. Played a great Joker. Ledger, good.
Oh God, dude. Mark
Yeah,
Hamill,
he's
that kind of shit now because of who he supports running for president. Oh yeah.
I still can't believe that was.
too.
I still can't believe Luke Skywalker voiced the Joker.
You'll like this. This annoyed the shit out of my brother.
What?
Eminem is endorsing Kamala Harris.
Damn it, Slim Shady!
Because his whole fan base is pissed at him right now.
I mean,
When you got Tom McDonald
His
coming on
music-
social media and saying "fuck you" to him, that you definitely fucked up. Because he got Tom McDonald's attention on that. Now he's roasting Eminem all the time.
Oh God.
Because I think he started making Kamala jokes to him.
What
What else is he gonna say? Is he
the
gonna say
sad
he came
part
from
of-
a middle class family?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think she was.
I mean, I don't know. I don't care. At the end of the day, whatever. I'm still gonna listen to his music. I'm gonna sit there and go, really? Do you not do your homework?
Motherfucker, you did what?
Like, you can literally look at the warning signs on the wall that they are not a good pick. And I'm not saying the other guy
No.
is too. It's just, you have two demons you're picking right now. A con man
We need to go.
or a socialist. Who are you gonna pick?
We need to go.
The con
You know what the
man
sad
who
part is?
could
We need
fix
to,
the economy, or the socialist who will ruin the country?
We need to. If I will say one of my buddies did say, if
Finish. You win.
if Corilla de Harris, that's who we called her, instead of Corilla de Vil, Corilla de Harris. We thought it was a funny play on words.
It is. God damn it, hello there again.
If he said if she
Sorry.
if she gets elected,
Oh, we're fucked.
there will be a civil war.
There won't be a civil war. It'll just, the country will just fall apart at that point. I mean, the prediction in this state might actually turn red if the cities are all gonna vote for the same person.
And so here's what I'm trying to think of here,
They're
okay?
predicting your state might be
Because here's what's actually weird, because last year we were red, and here's what I didn't get, okay? So just for some numbers here, okay? So I'm just gonna look up total population.
Don't talk shit about total. Sorry, I heard total and just had to say that.
Okay. Just to give you a quick population fact here of the state of my state. As of July of 2023, the estimates of people living in this state,
Car selected.
3.2 million people.
Track select. Let's race.
So now I'm just going to give you the population of my state, of the state capital.
Start your engines.
214,000 people. As of the 2020 census. Now, to be estimated, now the metropolitan area, which including suburbs and or ex-urban areas, it has now grown to 573,000. You would need 6 cities, the same population as Des Moines, to turn the state blue. Because the weird part is, like, so if last year's election, if you looked at it, like, Iowa, of course, was red. You want to know the only blue dot in that the only 2 blue dots or 3 blue dots in that state?
Probably the cities.
Polk County. I can even tell you the cities: Des Moines, Iowa City, Cedar Rapids.
Do your people just do the same as my people do here and just not do their research?
To be honest, I don't think any of them care,
Well, then don't vote then.
and that's what's.
Literally,
here's
if
the
you
shit
don't
part.
Give a fuck
See-
or don't like any of our candidates, don't fucking vote.
Well, here's what I never understood. Okay, so when Trump, of course, lost, got, fucking state was in fucking fracture. Okay, and but there were people who voted for Harris that night, the love election night. This is the night, and you get one shot, one opportunity. To quote, to quote Lose Yourself, if you have one shot, one opportunity, will you catch it or let it slip? And these people and individuals of these cities let it slip because they went back to their polling places, their polling precincts, and asked to redo.
Which makes no sense.
And
if
they
you
said
voted, you should not be allowed to change your decision.
Yeah, and that's what they said. They said you made your vote. You made this decision.
Well, the funny thing is, there's another issue going on in Texas right now. The governor, I think it's the governor, I don't remember. Some big head in Texas is now suing the Kamala Harris administration because they're getting a lot of invalid votes from immigrants that are illegal. So whoever's suing him said, and I quote, "I'll see you in court, Kamala."
That doesn't surprise me because that was a big issue.
Here's the issue. They're going to run out of money so fast trying that. Huh? Did you just leave the headset?
No, I was trying to drink water, so I muted my headset.
Oh. But whoever's going, I don't remember who it is, but they're going to run out of fucking money. It happens every single time. Or the government threatens to do something to them, and then they just get scared and scurry away. It's happened every single time.
So, here, I actually want to have a funny anecdote because, we have, in my state, there's currently a race in congressional seats because the Congress is being reset. The term limits for Congress is coming up, and the seats for Congress are running again.
Mm-hmm.
I will not say her name, but there is a candidate. A congressional candidate is sitting in hot water with a college, with a very popular college in the state. She is getting basically copyright infringement for misusing their logo.
All right, you shattered that record.
And the sad part is I watched it, it's happened. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen it on TV, and I just remember watching it. I was like, huh. I wonder if she asked them before, she made this whole ad and everything. Turns out she didn't ask for shit. So now these college, the head of the college's lawyers are trying to contact her political people that are running her campaign, like her own organization funding her campaign.
Car selected. City limits.
And they're trying to say, hey, you don't have the rights to this logo. You can't be using that in an ad. It has to be blurred, or it has to, be removed in some way, shape, or form. It can't be there.
Let's roll.
And the sad part is, her people have not responded back to the college's attorneys.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
I was like, ma'am, you are sitting in the hottest seat right now. I said, they will come knocking on your fucking door and demanding of your firstborn child.
God damn it, why is that look so far? Stop looking, me.
Which one are you looking at?
You can figure that out.
Oh, hi, demonic cake. Please go away. I don't want to get scared by that. Is it the one with giant boulders, or is it the one that you put in the chat today?
Maybe the one that I fucking had pop up when I was at my mother's. Maybe.
So this one?
I'm not answering.
You're eating Spanish. No, he's not, you birds!
Do not talk to my
It's
reception.
just... Oh, I can't
It's just
this anymore.
It's just the smirk at the end, just...
It just looks so good, right? It works, okay? What do you want from
I'm not
me,
complaining.
people? I'm sorry, I like this. Fuck off, people.
Good.
That one was good too, I'll admit.
What?
That one was good too, I'll admit. That one was funny. Just the fucking
And then this one.
contacts. Just fucking kill me, please.
And then I have this one here that I say for very important reasons.
Which one?
Not that one.
Oh, yes.
Shut up!
She also does it very good too, honestly, from my opinion.
Just make a next meme of that. It's so cute! Shut up!
And then the other one that does the cherry bomb one too, she does it really fucking good too. But yeah, again, some of them spend like fucking hours on hand to get ready just for not even an hour of recording.
For 5 seconds.
And the one also does cherry bomb, like, she goes into detail, man. Like the fucking face paint, the fucking the face paint, the contacts, the fucking wigs. I don't even want to picture how long that fucking took. Well, the Luna one is not a wig, that's just her hair styled that way.
Yes.
Why the fuck am I talking about this?
I don't know.
I need to shut up, because this doesn't make me look
I'm not
good.
even gonna bring up the I'm not even bringing up the friend that looked like that and I fucking ran away from her going, they're multiplying!
Yeah.
All right, you shattered that record.
Because, let's just say, it was
Let's just say, yeah,
It was-
it's...
it was pretty close.
And that hurts me, but whatever. Whatever.
Standard.
This isn't the first
She's
time
like, did I
this
get it
has
right?
happened.
Like, did I get it right? And I was just like, oh, you filthy, rotten bitch!
Selected.
Life is just
Spring
awesome,
break.
man. Life's just
It's-
great.
It's okay, I cussed in my head on your behalf.
For
City
what?
limits.
I was just, I was like, if only you played for the other team, this would have been grand.
Don't do that.
That's why I shut up.
Let's race.
That's why I went down a
don't
good
need
time.
I don't need a random person I don't know hating me because I'm fucking bitter about shit.
Start your engines.
Once again, that's why I shut up.
Because again, this isn't the first time this has happened. This is like this is the second or third time this has happened, actually. Why do I always get attracted to lesbians? I don't get it. I
wish I had
literally
that
don't
problem, too.
understand why.
I wish I had that problem.
No, you don't, because then you end up in my situation where it will never work.
You could just watch.
That does no. That is not the point of me trying to find someone. I don't want someone just to fuck 24/7. Well, the immense silence. I don't know how to fucking continue this shit. Fucking.
Probably because she wants you to choke her.
I'm very confused by this.
This is still fucking playing. Why haven't I shut my phone screen off yet?
Okay. Apparently, if a girl says you have nice hands, she probably wants you to choke her.
Oh, this gets worse too. Because when I opened up YouTube this morning, that's the first fucking thing that pops up on my fucking homepage.
Oh, it can't be that. What are we looking at here? What the fuck is...
Imagine my lack of amusement when I woke up this morning. It's like, really? Because then again, this is before I messaged you asking you a legitimate question concern I had. Yeah, that issue was happening. That issue was starting to happen as I see that on my phone screen.
Oh.
And I'm like, seriously? Now this face,
Really?
now it's all I'm
No.
thinking about for the fucking third time today already.
You basically pulled a Michael. Really? Now?
I don't even want to tell you how many times I've done that today. Too fucking many. And it doesn't even hurt. That's the sad part.
Well, then you snapped me. He goes, "How many times can you? How many times can you beat it?"
Wax your carrot
like-
a day.
Yeah, I was like, when you sent me that, I was like, bro, it's fucking 10 o'clock at my break.
It was 11 o'clock for me.
It was 10 for me.
Oh, I
was like,
forget
"Hey,
that
let's do it."
sometimes, alright?
It's fine, but I was just like,
Because I don't even want to mention how many times I've done it today already. It's disturbing. Stop it. It takes next to no effort to get this thing going now.
Does it take one slight bone and just,
I mean, the third time, I mean the second time, yes. First and second time, just, come on, really? That's shit to do. Third
I
time,
got shit to do.
seriously, I need to get up and do something. Fourth time, this is getting fucking old. And I'm not going into any further detail on how many more times it was after that, because you don't need to fucking know that.
I must know.
6 months. And it didn't even hurt.
Finish.
Bruh.
You win.
Freaking away.
Yeah, it's a new record.
Round 2 for me, I'm dying, okay?
I'm sorry. God. I can't with this shit today.
I just want to know how you'd go through 6.
I don't want to know.
Like,
Because Guten Tag
Standard.
has decided to return again.
Performance.
oh, fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck.
And it still doesn't.
Oh my god.
I hate myself.
Can I hate with you?
No, you cannot.
Off-road.
This bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit.
This fucking horse shit.
Remember who you wake up next to in the morning. Remember what I wake up next to in the morning. Nothing. There's all the reason not to hate.
Once again, this bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
Modern.
It's actually a compliment. Take a fucking compliment.
Classic.
It's okay, I gotta play a show anyway. I get to see the demon version of you-know-who.
That's just,
Performance.
I'm gonna go fucking find my toaster.
Car
real quick.
selected.
1 second.
Can I join that, Beth, please?
No!
Volunteers tribute.
I said no.
Track select. Let's race.
No means no. Go away. I'm throwing the toaster in. You can at least plug it in for me.
Just before I plug it in, hold on, sticks hand in water.
No. And take my shit with you so that these little pricks don't sell it. Those guitars are being sold. No, they're not. I'm taking them back with me.
Those are your brother's dying words. Really?
What are you doing?
You wanna
with this
fight me
beer
about
that's
it?
coming with me? What about the mask? Those are also coming with me.
Is this just in your... Are you putting this in your will? Your last will and testament?
Pretty much.
All the shit goes to this guy in Iowa. I can imagine a U-Haul just
gave a
goes...
fuck about me, you would have gotten something. But you prove time and time again
Just picture-
why I have these issues.
I could just fucking picture a U-Haul in my truck. Why is Oh yeah, there's a U-Haul in the driveway. Who the fuck are you for? Oh. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I guess
Fuck.
my plans are to move out there eventually.
Out my neck of the woods or out in?
It's gonna upset my dad, but yeah, I'm getting out of this state eventually. This place has way too many memories I want to go away.
Well,
I think that
don't
might
recommend.
contribute to the other issues too.
Oh, really?
I think that might be.
Well, at least you have a prediction. I know it probably can't be confirmed, but
I don't know. I think just everything that's happened and just remembering everything is just not good for me. I watched my own mother nearly die in this house twice. From overdosing.
yeah.
That does some shit to you.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I took a knife out of my ex-girlfriend's hand in that old room that I was sleeping in when we were dating. That definitely does some shit to you.
Yeah, you definitely need to get out of there.
But I don't really want
I'm not saying.
Part of me doesn't want
I'm not.
to.
I'm not.
I'm just...
Yeah, but if you got all this, if all this negative, hate to sound therapeutic here, but if all this negative energy is in this one frickin' space, you've got every right to fucking leave it.
Yeah, except I've got nowhere to go.
Yeah, I understand that. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a new record.
It's not a headache, it's a tumor.
It's not a headache, it's a tumor. Where's the alcohol? Oh, wait,
It's
I
not a
don't
cough,
have
it's black lung.
anymore.
Still left the one where it goes, it's not a cough, it's black lung.
I don't know, then I seen those Arthur Morgan photos. It's like, seriously?
Holy shit, it's fucking windy.
The ones that I sent you. Are you just...
Which ones?
The ones this morning when I said, great, another character I relate too much to. Thanks, TikTok.
Oh yeah, fucking Arthur Morgan.
Because I literally broke down when I read the fucking values himself very little. Because I was like, fuck you, TikTok. And the next one has never really had someone, thank you for that reminder. Then
I laugh at the
slowly turn against him. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you reminded me how much my dad has stabbed me in the back.
I still left the one you sent me of the lab just doing his zoomy run.
Yeah, because somebody made a comment saying he immediately went into drive with the parking brake on.
That's been typical lab behavior.
Yeah, I know.
Because Dodge does the same shit. Like, he gets his front legs moving and his back ones. It's like, move in tandem, you moron! That's how you get hip dysplasia. Does he care, though? No.
They can't help it. They always do that.
I know, but it's just, it's just funny to watch him do it.
TikTok, I fucking get it.
TikTok, go the fuck away! I swear someone needs to perform an exorcist on
I swear
TikTok.
someone just needs to find me a fucking... Never mind.
I command thine demons of this app to go away.
No, just command one of them to come my direction.
Modern.
That'd be asking too much. Never mind.
I can just picture, like, someone impersonating a priest, which I'm never saying don't do, which I'm saying don't do that. Disclaimer, don't actually do this. I can just picture someone just throwing holy water on their phone with TikTok loaded. With a crucifix just going, I command thine demons of this app to go back to whence they came.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not asking for much here, but at the same time I do.
I would pull a Shinedown reference, but you'd probably hurt me for it.
No, go ahead.
Modern.
You know what you are, but you're asking for it.
Yeah.
Classic.
You're not wrong.
I mean...
Car selected.
But Metallica, it's sad but true.
Spring break.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Track selected. Let's race.
I mean, a little too little, am I?
No, you're fine. Nothing you can
Yeah,
say
quit
can make me
hiccuping.
value myself even less, honestly. I've said
Start
worse.
your engines.
I can't feel my face when I was you. Don't. I still laugh at that fucking... I think it was that Brandon Rogers video of him trying to make pancakes just turns into a fucking mess. See if I can find that one.
Really cool guy, too. I've seen a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff when he goes to command. He's a really fucking cool guy.
He's actually really positive.
He is, and
Dude.
that's really cool.
Oh no, I'm alligator. I guess we're going. I guess we're walking like this out the door, aren't we?
Yep. I mean, they're pretty much German Shepherds on crack.
I think that's the mom or the dad. Oh no, that's the lab in the back.
How did Belgium make a more insane version of Germany's dog? Is what I want to know. Germany was hopped up on methamphetamines at this time. How did they let Belgium do this? Oh yeah, you got a German Shepherd? Well, we just took your dog and made him 10 times more crazy.
I will say I have met a very tame alligator, and she was the sweetest doggo.
That Maligator's just a joke.
I know. We call it it's regular breeds the Malinois, but we've called them alligators.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the DOC's like new drug sniffing dog.
Mm-hmm.
She has the best name. Even though it's a car I hate.
God damn it! Why do I keep scrolling that direction?
They named her Miata.
Of course they did.
And I was like, why did you name after a car I hate? He goes, what's your deal with the Miata? It's a good car. It's a cool little sports car back in the day. No! The Miata was garbage! The only thing you can make the Miata look cool is throw is more a four-rotor at it and land that bitch to the ground. Only thing you can do to a Miata is that.
Phone, you need to go over there for a minute. You just need to get out of my face, phone.
Although I do have good news today.
That's good, at least.
My nephew is walking.
Oh, that's happy good news. Sorry, I'm being a dick.
Like full-fledged walking now.
That's good. It actually upset my dad the other day because I said I'm not having children, period, and I actually upset him. He's like, because he's looking at me, he's like, because I jokingly, it was something when we were working on the Kia, because I said, he said some joke like, you're gonna get some snipped off, and it's like, I mean, you could snip my nuts off at this point, I don't care. It's like, I'm not using them. It's like, why not? It's like, because I'm not having children. You kidding me? It's like, you're not having kids. Like, no. It's like, but I want another little version of you running. I was like, go ask your daughter for some shit like that. Not me, pal. It's like, I don't want... It's like, you really think your sister's gonna have children ever? It's like, probably not. He's like,
I mean, I always...
56 years old, still no grandchildren. That's just fucking awesome.
I joked through. I said I never wanted.
You win.
When we started, I was like, I never wanted
Right, you
kids.
shattered that
but now that I'm, and I guess like now that I'm a fun, and since he's around more, it's changed a little bit.
I could never.
I'm not saying
I could never.
Excuse me.
There's another
Driver
reason I know I'll
details.
never find anyone,
Summary.
because everyone wants to have children nowadays.
Not saying I.
No. That's
Not
not
saying
what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm not saying I don't want like I'd want them
Records.
later down the road. I wouldn't want them now.
Trophy
I never
cabinet. Ford collection.
Damn,
Multiplayer.
it's fucking windy.
Standard.
Oh shit! What time is it?
Color
Anyway?
selected.
It's 10:30.
Not biggie.
Shit. I'll get this road done, then I'm probably gonna go.
Okay, how long is that gonna be? Because
Say an hour, I would say.
Okay, there's just another few things I was gonna bring up. Trying not to be
Oh.
depressing, but I'm just not. I'm not in a happy mood. Really starting to think I do have some mental disabilities, like you've been told I have. Bipolar, I won't fucking doubt it. If I got bipolar disorder, I will not fucking doubt it at this point. No normal-minded person goes from everything is great to a second later, everything is just terrible. Like, you were just fine a second ago. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not.
Does it really take that quick for bipolar to kick in?
I mean, if I have it, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I've seen people go from fine to snapped in a fraction of a minute, not even. My coworker Jordan's got terrible. He's taking he takes medication for it, and I've seen it. 1 minute he'll be fine. Not even a minute later, he'll want to actually leave. Like, he'll legitimately want to quit his job and leave because he's miserable. Yes, it is something that does happen.
Wow, this is a really Oh shit.
I wouldn't doubt it if I have that, honestly. And Asperger's, I already know that. That is a definite. I don't wish that mental disability upon any grown person. That one sucks. Because all I can say is, picture you go to do something and your brain tells you don't do it like 6,000 times. Like, I should really call this job and I should really call and get this job. Nope, I shouldn't do it. Then instantly gone. You're not doing it.
Have you thought about not seeing somebody, but talking to a doctor about that?
If I had the money.
I mean, yeah, trust me.
But no, if you ever seen a South Park episode when Stan gets diagnosed with Asperger's, that is very, very accurate.
Okay.
That is exactly how it is.
Because I just
You just think everything
what-
sucks and nothing's ever going to get better.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at that with I just googled, you know,
Well, now it's got
bipolar
two
disorder.
names.
Just
There's bipolar and what was the other name they call it now?
So bipolar disorder, also manic depression.
No, there's another new name they're calling it. I just can't remember what it's called. But never mind.
Name.
I can't remember.
Manic depressive illness.
No, it wasn't that. Never mind. I can't remember. It'll come up to me eventually. I know the Asperger's.
Oh,
isn't that.
cyclothymia.
No, it's I'll look it up. Later.
Cyclothemic disorder is a milder form of bipolar and involves frequent mood swings of hypomaniac and depressive episodes.
But no, the Asperger's and that. ADHD, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. I would not doubt it one fucking bit.
Confirm.
You know, we won't claim that as a mental disability. We'll blame that on Red 40 and sugar, but whatever.
I can't confirm. I've got it.
And then the PTSD, that's the one that scares me. Because if it is the case and I have that, I can't buy a gun.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Is that in your state, or is that just in...
I'm pretty sure, I thought PTSD, if it's on your mental record, you can't buy a firearm. I thought that was a thing.
They're different.
I know it's a stereotype for a lot of veterans when they get back because they can't buy guns because they're concerned they're going to do something with them.
There's a difference in states with PTSD.
Okay.
Some of it is noise oriented.
Yes, I know. I've looked up all those sorts of things. I get what it is, and I don't mean to say I don't mean to self-diagnose or shit like that, or have people go, "Oh, you don't have it," because I'm not discrediting anyone who does have it. I'm not.
Excuse me.
I'm just saying I've looked up symptoms on it, and I've done my research on it, and having 5 possible symptoms of it terrifies me. Okay, people.
You're saying the dots are connecting, is what you're saying.
Yes.
The dots are matching.
You know, bite my balls, okay, people. I don't care. I'm not discrediting anyone who actually does have it or going and being. Never mind.
Because I know a friend of mine who's got it. And,
yeah, I know. And I'm not saying it as a way of getting attention or anything. I'm not.
Oh no, and trust me,
and
he would.
Discrediting anyone or trying to piss off anyone who has it.
Yeah, and he would get it because he's. Let me tell you, he's seen some shit.
I don't doubt it. But I'm trying to think. I think the PTS thing would have to do with the fact of the shit I've seen in this house. I think that's what would have caused it.
Oh no. The controller's fine.
I mean, like I said, when you've watched your own mother nearly OD twice in your own house, had to take a knife out of your ex's hand because you was threatening to end it right in front of you, I think that might do some shit to a young man's mind.
Yeah.
Or nearly watching my sister's husband run over her dog and threaten to kill the dog, and then my dad chasing after him with a wrench. Well, that was fun.
My headset was fucking up again.
Oh, well. If you need me to repeat that, I can.
No, I got it. I got it.
I don't know. I don't know.
God damn it.
And then when I see all these fucking... Even in the shit I watch now, it bothers me sometimes when I see characters that relate to too much. Like, as much as I get triggered when you compare me to someone else, and then the dots do connect, I hate that. Because it's just like, Jesus Christ. I don't even remember what the fuck I was going to say there. Fuck, I had that whole thing in my head, figured out what I was going to say, and then it just went, gone. Good luck finding that.
Oh, look, Unipatch. Good luck finding that.
Okay, at least you got it, because I didn't know if you would get it this late at night. But...
Of course you could see this coming from a bush 500 yards away.
But no, like, when you make the comparison to someone else for me, I see the dots connect, and I hate that I see them connect. It's like, great.
Yeah, it's...
I'm not the only one who suffers from these issues. It's awesome.
No.
Or even when it came to the other ones that gets compared, even the guy I write, he's a little. If it ever got posted and made a thing, I know the complaints would be, it's just you. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, and if you you find comfort in that. It's
if it went public, I would probably have to change some things.
And the weird part is, I kind of read through the script a little bit today. Just kind of read through its entirety.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of made me want to do that kind of thing. Maybe that would find me...
If you're going to say peace, it doesn't.
It's not necessarily peace, but it would...
Writing out stuff and being creative like that does not solve peace, if anyone's wondering. Well, at least in my case, it doesn't. But if I'm writing for Demons and Angels, if I'm writing music, if I'm writing in a journal or drawing, it does not help shit. Well, drawing helps, actually.
Yeah.
Except for when I get pissed off because I drew the fucking nose wrong on Luna 4 fucking times.
Fucking damn it!
Or the fact that when I drew the one ear and I didn't put the scars on it, and then I went over with pen, and I'm like, the bite mark on her ear isn't there. I fucked up. That's why I use pencils now and I don't use a pen, because if I fuck up with a pen, I gotta rip the whole page out and start over again.
But,
I use a point so I can at least erase it. God damn it, voice. Where's my drink? I need it.
But, that... But for some reason, I guess, to me, writing some things gets me cool.
Well, if you want to write your chapter, you can start your own document and write it out, and then when I'm finally done, you can just copy and paste it to it.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I did when it broke the first time and I had to redo it all. Copy and paste it from the broken file, put it on a new file. I'll eventually get it done, I just don't know when.
I know.
Again, I know
I kind of follow.
Ridiculous to say, but it's just writing a version of me happy. It hurts. It reminds me of what I don't have, or what I'll never get.
Oh.
Well, whatever. We all don't give
shit. Yeah.
You just gotta deal with it and move on.
Oh. I'm going to,
Funny, I
go back because I can do it tomorrow. Yay. I'm popping off from that because I can shit to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There'll be a time tomorrow, maybe? Because I'm busy too, but...
I'll see if I can squeeze in at some point, but... I don't know.
So, in the morning, what do I gotta do? I gotta go take Beats back to both the deer plants for my dad. I gotta do all that shit. Move some shit out of the garage for him. Some engine, like a whole engine block and a camshaft and heads. Gotta move that. Take his bait back. Go get his dogs and bring him back here. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. Fuck, now I can't remember what I need to do. Fuck.
Why is... That's weird.
Oh my god, hello there.
My left arm just went numb.
That's not good.
I know it's not good.
You can still talk at least, right?
I don't know you're telling me.
That's not my question I asked.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Okay, don't.
What is this?
I can't believe there's really men out there that don't.
And then there's the one with the jewels again. Thank you. I just wanted to see that right now.
Anyway, I am going to go now.
Okay, I'm probably gonna be here staring at this for a while. In shame. In shame.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
The point of the joke is I'm not. That's the point of the joke.
My patient's right.
Alrighty. Well, so long.